Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Ultima 9 Ascension. In our last video... You know what? Let's not talk about our last video. But here we are in Moonglow to get the Book of Truth from the Lyceum, which means writing that horrible thing again. There's no way around it, so let's just get it over with. And since it is parked at this building, we need to call its lift to get up there. Did you guys plan to clean this up ever, or no? Okay. Well, not my problem. I've got other things to do. I'm going to do them. I'm the Avatar. My arch nemesis. Let's go. Looks like the sun is setting in Britannia. So we'll probably want to get a nap before setting sail. There should have been a table in there. There's no table in there. Do you see that? Yeah, that's weird. Hey, it's one of those bandits. Not gonna mess with you. Don't care. Ah, small mercy. We're not stopping at any other buildings before reaching the Lyceum, so at least there's that. Fantastic. There's the Book of Truth. Let's go get it.
Avatar, your work here for the moment is complete. Now you are needed across the sea. Know this. The moons of Britannia, once a source of great beauty, now feel the pull of the Guardian's spell. Avatar, your work here for the moment is complete. Know this.
Right, thanks. Yeah, that glitch happened even in my testing, having it come up twice like that. So, that's just the way it is. But also, why were we even just told that? Right? Needed across the sea. It's like, Oracle, where are you getting your information? I have done a lot of things since the last time I was here. I'm guessing the developers anticipated that the player might come back to the Lyceum one last time before leaving Moonglow the first time they come here and cleanse the Shrine of Honesty. We didn't do that, so that dialogue was not triggered in our playthrough. I don't know why somebody would come back up here after completing it. It's horrible. Writing this thing, it's horrible. Well, let's see what the Avatar scribbled about that. The Oracle told me that the moons of Britannia feeling the pull of the Guardian's spell. Let's try that again with an extra word. The Oracle told me that the moons of Britannia are feeling the pull of the Guardian's spell. Yeah, I know. Okay, well, last time we tried to get the book from the Oracle, it didn't go so well, but we get another chance now because plot. So, here we go.
The Avatar seeks the Book of Truth. Answer this question first. Are you responsible for the destruction that has recently befallen the land?
Absolutely not.
No, the Guardian is to blame for the destruction.
The Book of Truth you may not have. You lack the wisdom needed to view the book. Come back when you have gained this wisdom.
Oh, man. I do have to wonder. We just spoke with Kalen down in the Well of Souls. He was the thief that thought it was totally cool to steal from the wealthy because they're not going to feel it. And he mentioned the Book of Truth and that he was afraid to consult it. I don't blame him, because if you try to, consult the Book of Truth and the Oracle yells at you for thoughts that aren't quite in line with reality, how are you supposed to get them in reality? It's like, I'd like to read the Book of Truth, please. That's why I'm here. I'm here for help, self-help. And this mean Oracle is like, nah, get out of here. I don't know. Well, let's try that again and give it the answer it wants to hear.
The Avatar seeks the Book of Truth. Answer this question first. Are you responsible for the destruction that has recently befallen the land?
Yes, sadly, I am.
You have begun to see your true nature. Take the book you seek.
And there it is, the Book of Truth. Finally. We'll have that. I have found the Book of Truth. Well, you already knew it was there. I don't think you found the Book of Truth. I think you were given it just now. I'll throw it in the quest item bag. So we now have the Candle of Love, the Bell of Courage, and the Book of Truth. And that means that we can help Shamino reunite his spirit with his body. And before we leave, let's see what the Avatar scribbled about that. The Oracle seems to think that somehow I am responsible for Britannia's destruction, and would not give me the Book of Truth until I admitted to this. What could this mean? I feel like this entry should have happened the first time all that happened, like long, long ago. Maybe it did. I don't recall. But it probably shouldn't be here, too. I don't know. And then I have found the Book of Truth. Indeed I have. And I am never setting foot on this horrible thing again. Good day, sir. Boop. And that's okay, because we're going to get some sleep. So the Avatar is going to get all his health and mana back anyway, because that is a thing that needs to happen as a result of getting the sun to come up, because we don't want to be running around in the dark. While we're waiting, I found this interesting. Why do we need a Book of Truth and a Codex of Ultimate Wisdom? That's 2 tomes of magical, amazing knowledge. Why does the world need 2 of that? Is that not redundant? Turns out it's not. The 2 books serve different functions. The Book of Truth tells the reader how to live an honest life, whereas the Codex of Ultimate Wisdom can answer any question that you pose to it. And that's the difference. Time to greet the day, Avatar. There we go. Nice bright blue sky. And we want to head south, leave the city. I don't think we're coming back here, ever. And that's fine. Because we've done all the things. Wow, that is still janky. Going over that bridge. This game is 20 years old. On modern hardware, there should not be any jank. That just tells you what a nightmare it was to run it back then on the hardware of 20 years ago. My word. Okay, well, before we go rescue Shamino, you know how we've been told that we can't see the Isle of the Avatar, and that's what's going to make reaching the Abyss so difficult? You want to find out if that's true? I'd like to find out if that's true. The Isle of the Avatar is the landmass straight to the south, a little bit east, but straight to the south of the flashing red pin. Let's go there. What can it hurt? Okay, so Raven has pulled away from the dock there. Thank you. We're facing north. That's not what I want to be doing. We need to turn. There we go. That column right there is the column for Hithloth. And this very rugged landmass there is... I don't think there's any reason to go there and explore it on foot. It's very mountainous, and I don't think there's anything there. So we'll just keep going. But, hey, there it is, right? I think we're coming up on a couple of little islands to the east of New Magencia, so I'm just going to strafe to the east a little. Isn't that cool? Yes, this ship can strafe. What, your ship can't strafe? Got a better ship? But we continue heading to the south. Well, I'm seeing land. What could that be? Definitely seeing land. Also seeing some graphical glitches. And quite a bit of fog. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, there's definitely land here. There's even a crow's nest out in the distance to the left. Of course, if you look right at it, whoosh, pretty much gone. There we go. Yeah, what is it, a weeping angel? Get out of here. Let's look at the map. Pretty sure we're looking at the Isle of the Avatar, because we are facing southeast. And to the southeast of the flashing red pin is the Isle of the Avatar. So, right. Let's see if we can get in a little closer. Ooh, visibility is becoming an issue. But I want to head toward that crow's nest. As best as we can, anyway. I mean, sure, it's very foggy, but I can see. Especially, well, yeah, especially now. Well, look at this. And if we check the map, yeah, we're on the shores of the Isle of the Avatar. So I don't know what all this nonsense is about, oh, you won't be able to see it. I can see it just fine. Here I am. Oh. Well, here's the thing. I am trying to move forward right now, and I cannot. Yeah, so the invisible part is that there's an invisible wall. The island itself is not invisible. Plot contrivances. I mean, I can even interact with this chest. There are 45 coins in it. I can't take them because the Avatar is running around with 9,999 coins already. But, yeah. How about that? Oh well. So, for inquiring minds, there's your answer. You're just not allowed to interact with the place. Well, let's talk to Raven and get out of here.
Where would you like to go?
One more thing before Skara Brae.
Buccaneer's Den.
Yeah, Buccaneer's Den. You might not have seen that one coming, and that's okay. I think I'm going to just do this. Because there's something interesting that I would like to check out. Cross it off the list. And I missed it previously. But that's okay, we're taking care of it now. Gotta do all the things. Or at least as many of them as I can find and think to do. Right, so there's a path. Oh, ran right past it. Right up here. So, this is a long time ago, but you remember that we looked through this telescope and saw that sandbar. Like, what? Who cares? What's going on there? Want to find out? I don't recall if I went to it. I might have. Might not have, but either way, we're going to now. Oh, and that reminds me. The ghost pirate over by the lighthouse, he was always talking about his ship, the Rogue, and how it went down somewhere around here, north of the lighthouse, and, you know, there were restless spirits there, and treasure, you know, leave them alone, da-da-da-da. We did find it, and we did try to explore it. I'm trying to get up here. You know what? Never mind, I won't. I'll just go straight to this. Because this is what the telescope was looking at. Anyway, yeah, we did find it. We did try to go loot it, and we kept drowning. So, it's 100 coins. We can't take them now anyway. Who cares? Okay, well, here we are. This doesn't look special at all. Who cares? Well, what if we cast Ethereal Sight? Okay. So, here's a thing that's happening for some reason. Oh! Ow. The AoE. And get hit. I don't want to get hit anymore. That's terrible. Take that. Let's see. We've got a bit of an army of the Walking Dead here. And they all dead. Again. Very good. Let's cure. And turn off Ethereal Sight. I said. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. That's what I wanted to demonstrate. Pretty amazing, right? Okay, back to Buccaneer's Den. And back to Raven. Yeah, Ultima's weird. I guess we could swim back over there now from here. Should be fine. And we did use a little mana doing that, but it's kind of cool to cast Circle of Fire and do some real AoE. That's fun. I like that. Quite enjoyable. And I don't know that we'll be coming back to Buccaneer's Den for anything, specifically. I could be wrong. Maybe I missed something else, who knows? Famous last words, right? It could happen. But for right now, I'm not planning on it. Just need to get back to Raven. You know, I could have just stayed in the water and then clicked on the ship. But I didn't do that. Oh well. That's okay. All right, Raven. Now we go to Skara Brae.
Where would you like to go?
Skara Brae.
It was on the way, you know? Plus, if we had gone straight to Skara Brae after... Oh, come on, Avatar. Really? There you go. If we had gone straight to Skara Brae from the Isle of the Avatar like that, we would have gotten that weird bug where we're stuck and can't pull up to the dock. And then you gotta reload, because you can't do anything.
I knew that you would make it. Please hurry. The ethereal link between my astral being and body is growing weaker. If you don't re-establish the link, I will be lost forever.
Tell me what I need to do.
First, you must consult the sacred statue here on the Isle of Skara Brae. The statue will tell you the mantra of spirituality. Once you have learned the mantra, come back here and perform the ritual of return. The ritual is simple. Set the bell, book, and candle around me in a triangle. Then, open the book and read the passage that you find therein. Light the candle and ring the bell. Once you have done that, speak the mantra of spirituality. Once the sacred mantra has been spoken, I will be brought back into the physical world.
Okay, well, we've got our marching orders. Shamino's not sounding so good, is he? Let's see what the Avatar scribbled about that. Month 2, Day 10. I am finally close to freeing Shamino. First, he told me that I must consult the sacred statue on the Isle of Skara Brae to learn the mantra of spirituality. Then I need to perform the ritual of return by placing the bell, book, and candle around Shamino in a triangle. Then I must open the book, read the passage, light the candle, and ring the bell. Finally, I need to speak the mantra of spirituality. Okay, well, I've already consulted with the sentinel here, and I already know the mantra of spirituality to be Om.
May blessing.
So I think we're good. And stuck on the enormous heads, like block box or whatever that would be called. I'm not a game developer, so I don't really deal in 3D spaces, so I don't know what you would call that. The fact that that head has more like physical blocking space than it actually is. It's an error. And that noise indicates that the Avatar is still under the effects of the blue potion that he drank to get into Serpent's Hold. Wow. That's pretty nice, I have to say. Don't need it here. We're not under any kind of... Oh, it just ran out. There we go. Into the Well of Souls once again. You know, the last time somebody jumped into that, it was Mayor Forsyth, and it blew the whole thing up. Hey, Eyes. Nice to see you again. It's really not. I hear them more than I can see them. And their eyes. What is going on here? Ugh. Terrible. Well, back into the creepy cave. Because that's where Shamino's body is. And that is where we will be performing the ritual of return. Which is strange. You know, ritual of return, is that really what it's called? Okay, that's return because that's how we get around. Ah, reunite. Okay, reunite body and spirit. This is what we're doing. Spirits can be torn from their bodies and cast into the void. The reunite body and spirit ritual returns a spirit to a living body. Yeah, that's an oversight because the journal called it the ritual of return. Yes, we've already cleared these webs. So, all we have to do is, well, everything, really. Okay, Shamino, I'm here. We will free Shamino in the next video. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you then.